राजपूत होके डरती हो?
आपको कैसे पता हम राजपूत हैं?
आन बान तो राजपूतों जैसी है।
शुक्रिया। वैसे ये पहले शब्द हैं जो आपने हमारी शान में कहे हैं। हमारी शान में कुछ और कहना चाहें तो हम सुनने के लिए तैयार हैं। आ जाएं आपके पास।
Good night.
Oh, Juhi was great to work with. She's a wonderful actress, and in fact, I always felt that she was much better than me. You know, quite honestly, I felt her performance was much better than mine. I think she was much more comfortable as a performer. She was much more comfortable with the camera, and I wasn't. I was a lot more awkward and a lot more, you know. So I would look at her and say, I wish I could give a shot like this here, you know.
I was such good friends with Aamir. Like Aamir was really like, for a while we worked together. एक तो दोनों newcomer थे ना, तो एकदम वो डर नहीं था एक दूसरे से कि like it was in say a Sultanate, where I was with, you know, very huge stars that I have seen on screen. तो मेरे तो ऐसा हालत खराब हो जाती थी उनके सामने खड़े होते ही. सेट पे जाने से पहले दिल धड़कता था. मगर I'd gone to the south, I'd done this, मेहनत करके एक फिल्म की थी, वो भी newcomers के साथ थी. It was a lot of training, like, you know, a lot of working training. Then I came to this atmosphere where everybody was young and new. तो लगता था अरे अपने college friend के साथ अभी acting करनी है. तो we were such good friends that if I felt awkward, I could tell him. If I was like, if he wasn't getting something right, तो मैं बड़ा अपना suggestion भी दे सकती थी. It was totally one-on-one, no that way.
For a country that was starved for screen idols, Aamir Khan and Juhi Chawla became stars overnight after the release of Qayamat Se Qayamat Tak.
And yes, I used to get over 100 letters every day. And in the beginning, I actually used to write back on my, you know, I used to write back the letters because my mom and dad used to say, you know, these are your first couple of people. And I guess they just were so overwhelmed that anybody would write nice things to me that, you know, they were like, answer it.
I remember very clearly I was in a car once, I think it was in my uncle's car, and I was driving it, and at the signal I looked, and you know, the car next to me, they were looking at me and they were kind of smiling, and you know, they were like, so I said, how do I know these people? You know, I'm thinking, who are these people? Why are they smiling at me? Must be my uncle's friends or my dad's friends. And so I also smiled back because I thought I'm supposed to know them, you know. Then after a while it struck me that actually, you know, the reason why they're smiling at me and waving at me, because they began waving and all that, because they also wasn't sure that am I the guy who was in QSQT. They were also trying to figure out, you know. So the confusion went on for a bit, and then I realized that actually they've seen the film and they're recognizing who I am, and that's why.
Coming up after the break, Aamir and Juhi remember their first shot for QSQT.
The first shot that was shot of me, yeah, I remember very clearly.
It was a scene, we shot it in SL Studios.
And the music of Qayamat Se Qayamat Tak.
A song like Papa Kehte Hain is universally popular because every household has a father and a son, and every father wishes that the son is successful. And I think up till today, people love that music.